Hey everyone out there in YouTube land. Don't I look so fucking awesome? Wait, we gotta do the full effect, you know. I mean, we got the Miss Me jeans, right? You know, I've got this beautiful top that I got in Rome, okay? My leather jacket, which isn't really, may not even be real leather. But, yeah, I just got back from my date. My eye makeup is fabulous. Dark blue, dark green, light green. You know. Yeah. The date was okay, but, and he made me nervous too. And again, I say, but, it was strange in a way. I mean, like, our conversation wasn't really about anything real. You know, it was like, we talked about Battlestar Galactica and Star Trek. We talked about Tolkien and Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. We talked about the books in his library. Like, and he went through, like, his list of his shelves. You know? It was just weird. Weird, strange. So I waited. My thing tonight was that I was gonna let him talk because I can talk a lot. And I was like, I'm just gonna let him talk, you know? And he didn't really ask me that many questions about myself. Like, it didn't seem like he was trying to get to know me that well. I mean, because that's what I'm trying to do with him. Is I'm trying to get to know him. See if I'm interested in getting to know him more, if you know what I mean. So a lot of times the conversation dropped because I was letting him do the talking. And so I guess he led the conversation around books and movies and TV and stuff like that. And so then we've been done with dinner for like a half an hour. And we're still just talking, having fun, you know, at the date. And I kind of was like, so what now? And he's like, I don't know. What do you want to do? It's like, it's a Sunday night. We both don't drink. It's no point in going to a bar, you know. And he did say that he had to get up early that morning and he had to drive back to Willow Creek anyway. So it was just interesting to me that he didn't really ask me a lot. So like one time he said, so what have you been doing lately? And I told him about my Reiki 2 attunement, and he really did not seem interested in that at all. And, you know, he's a nice guy. He's not a creep. But I'm just kind of wondering, like, I don't know, maybe he was just nervous, but I'm wondering, like, why there wasn't that much reciprocation on his end, you know? I think we had good conversation, you know, even though it was a little non-real, you know. And so then I finally, you know, I gave him the opportunity to end the date. He didn't end the date, so I finally was just like, because I had to go to the bathroom. So I was kind of like, okay, well, shall we? And we got up and walked out of the restaurant. And I said in the parking lot, and I said, okay, look, full disclosure here, it takes me a long time to get comfortable around guys. And he went like this, like he took a step back. And I think he was just joking around. And I said, it takes me a while. And so I said to him, I think we just need to hang out and get to know each other more. And he's like, yeah, okay. And I said, you can kiss me now. And he hesitated. And then the kiss was a peck. It was a peck. It was and bye. And I was just like, is the guy even interested in me? My first criteria is that I have to be attracted to him. And I don't even know if I'm attracted to him, you know? Like, he's clean cut, he's nicely dressed, he's got nice eyes. I mean, he's not unappealing, but it's like, I don't find myself going, ooh, he's so cute. Or anything like that. I don't find myself, I mean, I even like was looking at him a lot while he was talking, totally not listening to what he was saying. And just picturing like kissing him and touching his head and, you know, and, or maybe hugging and, you know, and just necking a little. And I could picture it, but I also wasn't like super into it either. You know, it's like, I don't know. It's weird. So, he might not be the right guy for me. And it's only our second date. Um, but I don't know. I just, I'm not going to be with a guy that isn't into me. You know, like the guy has got to be into me. And maybe after a couple of dates, he decides, eh. Or maybe he will continue to date me because it beats not doing anything else. I mean, it beats sitting home alone on a Saturday night. You know, like I can't. So we'll go on a couple more dates. You know, um, and we'll see. But honestly, I'm gonna rate this date a 6. Yeah. Didn't have any real conversation. Didn't seem to take much interest in me, like wanting to know more about me. And weak ass kiss. Yeah, definitely a 6. But hey, it's not a 4. Don't I look so great? I look so fabulous. Look, this is my necklace from India. I'm wearing this dress, this outfit from Rome. You know, I've got my leather jacket on. I'm looking so freaking hot. I mean, even not 2 hours ago when my hair was curled so much more, you know. God, that looked so great. It looks so great. So, we'll see. Peace, love, and I'm heating up the ganja from the Solitary Joker.